And I think that is the consensus throughout the whole of the fan base, where we know how important he is. Regardless of whether he's scoring goals or not, we were winning with him. And this just proves the point that we missed him sorely yesterday, and that's not good enough as a club really to only have. I think we said it when the transfer window shut as well. That God forbid if he gets injured, we should be buying some other backup striker. Like I know I keep saying Ivan Toney or just someone like or Ollie Watkins, just someone who can come in. I know Dominic Calvert-Lewin went to Leeds and stuff, but he does a similar sort of job to the Yock. He's a big, strong, daft, lanky, you know, someone who gets people involved in the game while the other players can continue. But I just think that's criminal from the club. I know we've got a lot of players injured, but that's what we said. If York gets injured, look what happens, and he got injured yesterday, and it could be crucial at the end of the season. And 2 points that we've lost, you know, it might not be. It might just be a good point gain, but you know, we'll discuss that later on. But yeah, like you say, we've missed the York.
Yeah, prime example, and we obviously as we discussed it because that's what we sort of do. But the fact that it happened, it doesn't make me happy that, oh my God, yeah, we are right, you know, we are correct, and we predicted that. No, I don't want that to happen. You know, I really wish that prediction did not come true. But unfortunately, looking at the state of the matches that the teams have throughout the season, it was, you know, it was just a matter of probability, really, wasn't it? And unfortunately, it was a matter of stats, and it was bound to happen at some point. Whether it's a big injury or a small injury, that's irrelevant. You know, the fact that he's injured and he's out for what, 2, 3, 4 games, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. What if we have another 2 matches against Sunderland type tactics? Then what?
Exactly.
Those will be 2 important matches, whether it's Premier League after the international break or the match against Bayern. You know, I mean, which one do you want to lose like that? None of them, obviously, but unfortunately, we don't have that that backup striker to the striker. So it's we have Havertz, but we don't have a backup for the backup sort of thing. If you know what I mean, if that made any sense. But yeah, look, so it wasn't like, you know, as the players that we had on the field, it was just, it had to do really. But what was interesting, just moving on real quick, by the way, the ad boards. Did you?
Yes.
Obviously.
So yes, yeah. Well, hats off to them. You know, whether they broke the law, the rules, it's up to them, isn't it? Whether they can do that. You know, great ingenious plan. I mean, did we really use the long throw anyway? Both of our goals were scored in open play. We failed at our corners. We didn't. Did they score from one of our corners that we put in? We didn't actually put it into the box. I was thinking, what the fuck? Why haven't we put it in the box? You know, and look what happened.
It was that terrible outside the box tactic, and you're thinking, why are you changing it now? Why are you changing it now? I know. But again, sorry, Stevie, this is the reason why they changed it, because even I think it was after the second or third throw-in that we had where Declan Rice handed the ball to Timber. Was it to Timber? Yeah, to Timber, right?
Yeah.
Handed the ball to Timber. So it's like, okay, that worked. Their tactic of moving the boards closer actually worked. And like you said, hats off to them. I cannot be mad at Sunderland. I found it funny, and the fact that they actually did something proactive rather than bitch about, oh, they didn't give me the tactics, you know, before the match or whatever. It's like, you know, Arne Slot. They actually did something about it. And do you know what? If you ask any fan, Arsenal or otherwise, they'd be like, all right, can't be mad at that. That's good tactics. What else are they going to do? You know, they realize that maybe one-to-one individual players you know, we have the upper hand. So like, okay, well, let's just stop their set pieces, and that was corners and throw-ins. That's it. And then we had to rely on free kicks, which we didn't really get that many. And the ones that we got had, you know, decent-ish deliveries from Rice, but there was no one there, no one to put an head in or whatever it is, you know.